Okay guys, it is hair day. My roots are not awful. They're something. So last time I dyed my hair the black, I refreshed the black, was I think a little over 2 weeks ago now. I'm a natural blonde, so I gotta redo it a lot. I like to leave out this front section, but as you can see, some of the black kind of washed into it. I was gonna attempt to try and relighten it, which is really scary because my hair was pretty compromised last time I dyed it. It seems okay now, like it feels okay. It kind of has a shine back, but at the same time, like my ends are pretty good. I guess let's just get started. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this colorful neutral protein filler. It's like this professional stuff. And I'm just gonna put that all in this front section. First, you have to dampen your hair and towel dry it. Wet this section with my spray bottle. I do have low porosity hair, so my hair is gonna suck up all that bleach. I also have wavy hair. I like to think it's 2C to 2B. I never take care of my waves, so they're really not that defined. Now I'm just gonna take this edge of this, and this is the tricky part, is trying to section out the dark parts. I see this one little dark section right here. I'm trying to section it out. I think it looks like there's a little in there. Oh no, okay. That's kind of the only section that I want to keep light. As you can see, a lot of this got very, very black the last time I dyed my hair. Like this piece I accidentally dyed black. This is just a mess. I'm just gonna put some in my hand. Ooh, I spilled it. Oh, I'm spilling it. Okay, we're just gonna run that through that section. Apparently you're supposed to wait 20 minutes before putting any color or anything on your hair. Alexa, set a 20-minute timer. I'm gonna clip that just so that I can keep everything separated and nice and sectioned, and I'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay guys, it has been 20 minutes since I've let the protein filler process. Just dry it a little bit more just so I can really get it dry. The only problem with me doing that is I probably just wiped off all the protein filler that was on my hair. So now I'm gonna take the teensy section, hold on, this section up here. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to take a section from the top if I'm doing it, because we're testing to see if my hair will break off. So let's not do a section from the top. This little section right here, I feel like that's a decent section. It's got light parts, it's got dark parts. We can see how it lightens pretty much everywhere. And I'm gonna take this, and I'm just doing this to section off this tiny little streak that we're gonna put bleach on. It's a very interesting way for me to section, but you know, it's okay. Okay, I think we were pretty successful with that, okay? Okay, we were successful. Don't scream at me, guys. I'm not gonna use gloves for this one section because it's a little strand of hair and I'm immediately rinsing my hands after, so who cares? We've got our bowl and our brush. The cheapest option from Sally's. Okay guys, now we can mix up our concoction. We got this long hair prism lights. And we don't need a whole lot because we're only doing this. I don't even know how much to do because of this, how little this section is. I'm only gonna do that much. And then I'm literally gonna put this into the cap so I can know like exactly how much I'm getting. This is so funny to me. It's like I'm making a tiny potion. Okay, I would say that's probably about 2 parts. Let me write that. Okay, let's make our tiny, tiny bleach mixture. And the reason that I'm not making the entire bleach is because if I make all the bleach now and then I only put a little bit on my head, the bleach will oxidize and it won't be no good anymore when I go to put it on my head. Now that the bleach is in the bowl, we just gotta put it on this little streak of hair here. This is stuck in my hair. I hate these things. I'm just gonna rip it. How are we gonna do this? As soon as I went to go put the bleach on, my camera roll was like, no, there's too much storage. We can't record anymore. So the bleach is on it now. and it's processing, and I set my 45-minute timer. But I kind of realized something. I made a mistake here. I just slapped 20 volume bleach on everything at once. Now, I've been watching a lot of Brad Mondo videos lately. Whenever you have an uneven canvas like this, you never want to just slap bleach on everything at once, especially when you got dark parts and light parts. But that's exactly what I did, is I just slapped it on there. I also see that there is a piece of hair here that is not supposed to be in there. Go over here. There we go. We'll see how this lightens. It doesn't even look like I have anything on my head. This might do nothing, considering the fact that it, again, doesn't look like I have anything on my head. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you when it's time to rinse this out. So I'll see you in 45 minutes. Okay, guys, it's been about 40 minutes, and it is crispy. Crispy, crispy, crispy at the ends. But at the ends, it looks brown. At the top, platinum. Let's go rinse. Oh, the towel. Okay, since it is such a small strand, I can't really grasp exactly what it's gonna look like. But as you can see, that black part kind of turned this gingery orange. But that I can totally tone out. I think it's safe to put on the rest of my head. Alright, so I'm gonna pin this back then. That little blonde streak, it stands out so much with the black. Let's let this little section down. I don't even know where my normal brush is. This is like a disaster. Same thing, same thing. Gonna do a lot more this time. I'm gonna use the whole packet. I am sorry to my brother because this was his bleach. Okay, so we got about that much bleach. Oh my gosh, I hope that wasn't too much developer. I could have just messed up absolutely everything. This is the bleach consistency. It's praying hope that this is enough. Now that we've got the worst gloves known to mankind, let's put on. So let's get started. Let's start off with this little section right here. Foils would be great, but I'm not trying to go downstairs and get foils right now because it is 10 o'clock at night. I'm trying to not just like put it on there and then immediately wipe it off, because I know people love to do that with their bleach. Sectioning, we're painting, we're sectioning, we're painting. I feel like Brad Mondo might be doing a happy jump if he was watching this. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I hope not. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Is this fully saturated? I'm trying to like separate it to see, but I really can't. Yeah, I would say so. And then this last section is like almost entirely black, so I think I could almost leave, just like, I really hope I don't regret this later. Just pull that all the way down to the bottom. For these little end pieces, I have some decent.
Have you ever had a dream that you could?
I'm just gonna put this on here, lather that on there real good. Like Brad Mondo says, you want to be able to not even see the dark parts of hair. Here, I'm gonna lather. Dang. Alexa, set a 45-minute timer. I'm gonna go rinse these gloves off because I am gonna be reusing them when I do my black hair. And I'm gonna rinse this bowl. I don't know how long it's been, but I think it's already lightening, and then I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna probably check it in like 20 minutes or less, and I'll be back. Hey guys, I know the lighting's really bad right now. It's probably been 30 minutes because we got 13 minutes left, or 30-ish minutes, and bro, it is processing. Okay, good. Sorry guys, I had to make sure it wasn't gonna come out when I pull on it. We're gonna continue to leave it for the max time that we're supposed to leave it, so 45 minutes, and I will be back. Hey guys, it is now time to rinse the bleach out. Hey guys, it's very yellow and orange and yellow and orange. These are much better results than I was expecting. There's definitely a lot of orangey and yellow bits, but this is a lot better than I was expecting. Okay, but the toner is the same thing, 1 part toner, 2 parts developer. This T81, I don't think that this is for yellow, I think it's for orange, so I have no idea what this is gonna do, but we'll just try it. It worked the last time I used it, and my hair was a lot brassier, so this should definitely work. Now, when this stuff goes on, you're gonna be like, whoa, it's turning your hair brown. Twin, take that off your hair right now. Either that, or it's gonna look purplish. I've always heard you don't really need gloves for this. Take a little section and just slap it on there, like that. Just use my hands. Wella toner is so good. I stand by Wella toner. If you have brassiness, if your hair's yellow, you gotta figure out the color wheel. You gotta find the opposite on the color wheel, and you gotta find that color base of Wella toner. Mix it with the developer. Trust me, it'll work. Like, look, I feel like it's already turning all of the yellow. Like, it's just making everything more cool toned and less yellowy. And I've only had it on for a little bit. So it said 10 to 30 minutes. And to check it every now and then to check the intensity, and it says depending on the intensity of ash you want, I guess. So I'm gonna set a stopwatch or something just to time it, and I will be back. Okay guys, it has been 10 minutes. Just gonna like kind of wipe it to sort of see what we're working with. Looks like it's mostly white ashy with yellow in it. I'm gonna wait another 10 minutes and then we're gonna look at it again. So I just came to the realization that I never brought this piece out to tone. And also, this is not getting toned. When I wash this out, if some of these pieces are not toned, I'll go back in with the toner on the parts that aren't toned and just avoid the parts that are. Okay guys, it's been 10 minutes, so it's been 20 minutes in total. Let's wash this out. So as far as the health of my hair, it's fine, right? So I'm kind of confused because on camera, it looks super green and then yellow. And then in real life, it looks green silver, brown streak, because it looks like I missed a spot. So we're definitely gonna have to put some more toner on that. As far as it looking kind of greenish, that'll completely wash out. And then these dark parts, I'm not really that concerned about. I'm probably just gonna end up putting, like this one little streak right here that's really dark, I'm probably just gonna, like, I'm trying to grab it without grabbing a white piece of hair. Like, do that. And then once I re-dye the black, I'll just dye that part black again. Me when the glob. Okay, I'm gonna let that process for 20 minutes and I'll be back. Okay guys, it's been 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and rinse that out. Okay guys, here are the results of that last toner. To me, I would say everything looks pretty even now, to be honest. Like, once the black is down and everything is together, you won't even be able to see how yellow this is. You won't even be able to see it, so period. Okay guys, now it's time for the big part, which is the black. First, there's a couple things I need to do. I got this one little section here. I'm gonna take Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intense Hydration Hair Mask. And I'm just gonna lather that. Just trying to find an itty bitty clip. Okay, let's start off with the part all the way down to the back. And I'm gonna part it like this. Okay, we got our first section, so let's go ahead and brush that. Did it like right here, so we can do the same thing. We got Revlon Black Box Eye. And it comes with this wonderful conditioning mask thing. I'm gonna cut this tip off. Pour that in there. Same pairs of gloves. Alright. So, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, unless you can see what I'm doing. I can kind of see what I'm doing, and I can see that I've already gotten it on my neck. To others, it may look like I'm just going all over the head and attacking my head with this dye, but I actually feel like I'm being quite organized with it, if I don't say so myself. And I'm gonna brush that dye through these sections. Okay, now that the back of my neck is fully saturated in my hair, glop it onto the back and just massage everything in there, because we want to make sure there is nothing showing. Well, there's hair dye on the scrunchie as well. And this I have to do it a little bit differently. I can't exactly just like whoop, fold it over because there's a bleach section right there, so. Go ahead and do the careful SpongeBob, careful SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Just gonna start in the back of the head like we did before. I don't really know how exactly I'm supposed to section that without accidentally dyeing it blonde. Okay guys, I would say that's pretty dang saturated. I don't know, I think it's good. I'm done for it. Like, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. But maybe it's okay because it might turn gray and it might just wash out because I had a hair mask in it. Why did the black have to wash into it, bro? I'll be back with the results, guys. Okay guys, so it is the next day and my hair is fully styled and washed and my makeup's done. So here is a reveal. You can kind of see the blonde and how everything blended together. Of course, this is with my extension, so. But in my opinion, even without the extensions, I still think it looks really good and I'm really happy with my results. And I'm happy my hair didn't fry off, and I thought this was gonna be a fail video, but I feel like it was kind of a half fail, kind of a fail, because like, as you can see, it's super uneven, but like, it still looks good, so like it's not really a fail. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will come back for the next one, and please like and subscribe. Yeah, bye.
Well, I guess we should open these cans of permanent paint now.
That will never, ever come off.
And if we get it on anything, Mr. Krabs will cut our butts off?
And mount them on the wall. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Patrick, the lid's already off.
Oh,